Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. In this episode, I'll be doing a what-if scenario, and that is, what if Luke Skywalker joined Darth Vader at the end of The Empire Strikes Back? Also, as a special surprise, this video features Star Wars Theory. If you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I can continue making them for you. Rewinding to The Empire Strikes Back, what if Luke joined Darth Vader?
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. You do not yet realize your importance. Join me, and I will complete your training. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me you killed him. No. I am your father. That's impossible! Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. It is your destiny. Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Sensing the conflict within Vader, Luke stops to contemplate. Should he join his father with the promise of destroying the Emperor? Perhaps if he joins him, his father could be turned back to the light, and together they could destroy the Emperor and bring an end to the war. Luke reluctantly reaches out with his hand and gets pulled up by Vader. They walk down the platform together. Meanwhile, Leia, Chewbacca, and Lando have left Cloud City to rejoin the fleet when Leia starts to hear a familiar voice.
You will go to the Dagobah system. There you will learn from Yoda, the Jedi Master who instructed me.
Leia decides to listen to the voice, and once they arrive back at the fleet, Leia prepares to venture to Dagobah, while Lando and Chewie prepare to head off to find Han.
We're ready for takeoff.
When we find Jabba the Hutt and that bounty hunter, we'll contact you.
Princess, we'll find Han. I promise.
Meanwhile, Luke is taken on Darth Vader's shuttle to his base on Mustafar. Luke's hand gets replaced by medical robots. Once finished, he seeks out his father.
Luke, it is time to complete your training.
Yes, Father.
Leia finally makes her way to the Dagobah system. She finds a hut there and decides to enter it. Hello? Anybody home? Just then, Yoda turns around.
I am wondering, why are you here?
Well, it's kind of a long story. See, I was told to come here to seek help from a Jedi Master named Yoda.
Help you again? Yes.
You are Yoda?
For 800 years have I trained Jedi. My own counsel will I keep on who is to be trained.
Am I to be trained as a Jedi?
Ready, are you?
Yes, whatever it takes to help save my friends and defeat the Empire.
A Jedi must have the deepest commitment. The most serious mind.
I understand. I just don't think I have the same power as Luke to become a Jedi.
You will be. You will be.
Back on Mustafar, Luke has just finished the first step in his training.
Now that you have finished constructing your new lightsaber, let's begin.
Alright, I'm ready.
Vader and Luke begin dueling against one another.
You are holding back. I can sense your anger, your hate. Use them.
Luke lets go of his inhibitions, and with a surge of power, he is able to overpower Vader.
Good, my son. Good.
Luke stops and realizes he was just using the dark side. He feels ashamed, yet overwhelmed at just how much more powerful he was. It felt good, and for that reason, he starts to become worried. Meanwhile, Leia continues her training with Yoda.
A Jedi's strength flows from the Force. A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack.
Leia begins to focus, trying to lift her surroundings with the Force.
Use the Force. Yes. Now, the stone.
Slowly, the stone begins to lift off the ground and levitate.
Feel it. Concentrate. Feel the Force flow. Yes. Good. Calm. Yes.
Over time, Leia becomes stronger in the Force, from moving simple rocks to her X-Wing. Yoda also teaches Leia to construct her own lightsaber. Inside Yoda's hut, Yoda goes to lay down. Is everything alright, Master Yoda?
Soon will I rest. Yes. Forever sleep. Earned it I have.
You can't die. There's so much left to do. What about the rest of my training?
No more training do you require. Already know you that which you need.
So, then I am a Jedi.
Not yet. One thing remains. Vader. Your father is
Oh, I don't believe it.
unexpected, this is. And unfortunate. You must confront Vader. Then, only then, a Jedi will you be.
Yes, Master. I will confront him. I will remember everything you have taught me.
Do not underestimate the powers of the Emperor. Or suffer your father's fate, you will. The Force runs strong in your family. There is another.
Meanwhile, Luke and Vader are on their way to face the Emperor. Coming out of hyperspace, they come across another Death Star that is half built. Luke looks astonished and in disbelief that there is another.
Now remember, my son, only together with the power of the dark side can the Emperor be destroyed.
They pull into the docking bay, and Luke is taken in bindings to try and fool the Emperor.
Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you.
Yes, I'm sure you have.
You no longer need those. Guards, leave us. I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
Don't be so sure of that.
Son, your resistance to the Emperor is futile.
The Emperor remains seated while Luke and Vader walk towards him.
The hate is swelling in you now. Give in to your anger. With each passing moment, you make yourself more my servant.
I will never join you.
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny. You, like your father, are now mine.
Luke looks to Vader, who gives him a sort of nod. All of a sudden, Luke uses the Force to grab his lightsaber from Vader and swings at the Emperor. Although the Emperor is able to use Force lightning on Luke and overpowers him, making him drop his lightsaber. The Emperor continues to electrocute him and moves closer, with Vader following closely behind.
You have paid the price for your...
All of a sudden, Vader thrusts his lightsaber through the back of the Emperor.
Now I am the Master.
The Emperor, with his last ounce of strength, tries to attack Vader with Force lightning, but Vader picks him up and throws him down into the reactor shaft. Luke and Vader stand face to face.
Father, you did it. You destroyed the Emperor.
We did it, son. Now join me, rightfully by my side.
I don't know.
Trust me, and together we can finally bring peace and justice to the galaxy. You have only just begun to experience your true power.
Luke looks down as he contemplates his decision. He then reluctantly nods his head to answer yes.
Good. You have made a wise decision. You shall henceforth be known as Darth Zune.
Alright everyone, that is it for part 1. I want to give a special thanks to Star Wars Theory for helping to be a part of this. Make sure you check out his channel, the link will be in the description. Thanks for watching everyone. What do you think of what happened? What would be different for you? And what do you think should happen next? Let me know down below in the comments section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. I hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.